What's up, guys? This is going to be my first computer build on this channel. This is going to be starting off my computer build series, and today I'm going to be building a $700 PC. Now this is basically my mediocre PC, because it's not a budget as in $500 or under, but it's not the most expensive one either. But this is going to be able to play Battlefield 4 on high settings at a stable 50 FPS. And first off, we're starting off with the Asus M5A97LE AM3 Plus motherboard. Now this motherboard is pretty good. It's got 4 RAM slots, so you can put up to 32 gigabytes in it. It's got the AM3 Plus socket, so you can put in the brand new AMD CPUs, which we are going to be doing. Then it's got 2 PCI 2.0 slots. It's got 2 X16s. And it's just a great overall motherboard for the price. Now this is... Now as we get into the more important stuff as the CPU. This is the AMD FX6300 Vishera 6-core CPU. Now this is a pretty awesome CPU considering how it's 3.5 GHz and it turbo boosts up to 4.1, and you can still overclock it after that. Now this is one of the more pricey ones, running into 120 bucks, but this is absolutely worth every single dime. This is just an overall amazing CPU. Now up for the GPU, we have the Sapphire Radeon R7260X. This has 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, so it's pretty good graphics card. Now for the price only being 110 bucks, you're definitely getting a bang for your buck. Now like I said earlier, this is able to play Battlefield 4, high settings, with a stable FPS of 50. Now, still in the most important stuff, we have the G.Skills ripjaws X series 8 gigabytes of RAM. Now, this is obviously a great thing of RAM, considering how a lot of people use it in their builds. And you're definitely getting a good price for it only being 80 bucks and have built-in heat sinks on it to help keep it cool. Now we're up with the memory, which we're going to be using, in our case, a Western Digital 1TB Caviar Blue. Now this one, again, one of the most reliable companies I know on memory. Now this one's going to run you about 58 bucks, but it's a really good hard drive, so you're definitely getting a bang for your buck. Now for the software, I know that a lot of other people don't include this in their build, in case you have an extra one lying around. But if you have an extra one lying around, good for you. You can take $100 off your build. Now, obviously, like I just said, this is going to run you about 100 bucks. And we have chose the Microsoft Windows 8.1 Pro Pack. You can obviously use any one you want. Now we're at the power supply, which is going to be powering everything in your computer. For this, we have chosen the Corsair CXM series. This is going to be a 600 watt power supply. This is ready for crossfire and is 80 plus bronze certified. Now this is modular, so you can use it on parts that you only want to. So that's always a plus. Now we're on the last part with our build. Now this is the case what we're going to be throwing everything into. Now this has 4 external drive bays. There are 5¼ inch, and it has 4 internal drive bays, and these are 3.5 inches. Now this is a RAIDMAX ATX case. Now the motherboard we have selected will fit in here. This has steel and some plastic components. And you access the external drive bays by the door has a little magnet on it, and you just pull it open and you have all your front ports and external drive bays. Now in my opinion, this does look cool and it has a ton of fan spots, so that is why I chose this case. Now we're at the end of our video for a $700-ish computer build. Now all these parts will be linked down in the description if you want to go build this. But I really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like, and it really helps me if you guys stay till the end. I hope you guys are enjoying this, even though this is only my 3rd video. Now I'm kind of hoping that my channel will grow, even if it's just a couple hundred views for every video. I will enjoy it every day. Now these are really fun and entertaining for me to make, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned in if you enjoyed these builds and you want to see some more.